Well, good morning, everybody. Let me scoot up a little bit more. Uh, no, the generator isn't on yet. We're trying to not turn it on yet because we're very low on gas and no finances until Wednesday when my check comes in. So we're trying to deal with this heat right now the best we can. You know, it's amazing. The price of gas has gotten really high. It could be higher. It's higher in other places, and I'm grateful for that. I think it's $2.93 here, something like that. And that's just in some places. Some of the places here is even higher. But when you have to get gas for a vehicle and also get gas for the generator, that adds up. And I know we spend maybe $20 a week, if not more, depending how hot it is, because we try not to turn it on until the heat really starts. Turn it off as soon as we can. So try not to waste it. That's the main thing. We don't want to waste it, but you definitely need air conditioning in a bus. I mean, whoo, it's hot in there. But right now it's okay. Got some of the windows open. I didn't open a couple of them on the side that I'm at because the sun's coming in that window. I've got a curtain there, but as soon as the sun goes up higher, I'm opening up that window too so we can get some cross ventilation. But wow, I'm telling you, it's tight month. I'm sure many of us are having that. But you know, the Lord, it's like I always say, the Lord's going to provide. I don't worry about it. You know, I know that He knows our needs and that He will supply our needs some way, somehow. So I'm trusting in Him. Do you see my little water fountain? It's, it's so cute. Doesn't speed up real high, but it's really neat. It's kind of refreshing to look at it, you know. If I was a tiny little elf, I would get underneath it. And then my little flower is dancing. That's my little solar flower. But anyway, that wasn't what I was going to talk about. You know, I was really going to just continue prayers for Summer, continue praying for her. We haven't heard much from her parents the last several days. Not that I've noticed anyway. And I don't really want to hear from them because I don't think they can say any more than what they have already said. I want to hear from TBI or Hawkins Sheriff's Department. That's who I would like to hear from. I'd like to hear something, them to say something. Give us a little bit of hope that there is, and we know that they're working. We know they're investigating. But, you know, I know it's not our business, really. When you think about it, it really isn't our business whether they tell us or not. It's theirs. It's still, there's so many hundreds and thousands of us that are just so concerned and about Summer, and we want to know something, anything, hope, anything. But so far, nothing. Haven't heard from them in, what, almost 2 weeks? Yeah, I guess 2 weeks, and all they said is that everybody's a suspect, so that does not help any. But we need prayer. We need prayers that she is found. That she is found. I don't want that little girl just laying somewhere, anywhere. I don't want to even start to visualize or even talk about conditions. As time goes on, hope believes that she is alive. Anything is possible, though, and God knows. God knows. That's why I keep asking him, Lord, let us know something. Let us know something, even if it's a little bit of something. Because so many of us love that child. It's amazing for someone that you never met, never saw before this, has touched so many hearts. It's just amazing. Of course, her situation has also touched a lot of greedy people. But then we're going to have that no matter what, whether it's her situation or any other situation. And Noah, please come here a minute, real quick. Cookie got out. Cookie got out.
Oh.
Yeah, Daddy's going to get you.
You're not supposed to come out. Even if
Well, she came straight to me, though, thank God.
Well,
she didn't head to the highway.
Squirt won't walk out the door.
Yeah. Yeah, well, she will. She will. You'll just have to lock it, and I'll unlock it from here, honey. We have a little latch that we put in the door, the double door. And she's strong, so she opened it up. But thank God she came to me, because most of the time she'll take off running. And she's not one easy to get. But she came right to me. That's my baby girl. Thank you, honey. But anyway, I got distracted there. I know people think I'm crazy because I call her my daughter, but I love her to death. She's just totally awesome. Anyway, going back to summer, which is the most important part. We just need to keep praying. We need to keep believing that God will reveal where she's at, one way or another, soon. And that's what I pray for. There's a friend of mine that I really would like prayers for too. She just lost her husband a week ago. One of those freak accidents, he went, they live in a fifth wheel, and he went to take a branch that had fallen off on the roof of the fifth wheel to get it off because he didn't want a hole in there, And he fell off the roof and I believe landed on his head and he died. And they were good friends of ours. They are good friends of ours. And I'm still kind of it's hard to believe that he's gone, and until I see his wife again, it's still going to be hard to believe. And both Noah and I are, we're kind of upset about that too, but we praying for strength in the family. We're just praying for strength because it's going to take a lot of strength, and it's going to be a long time before or I say before, but really you never get over it. You get used to being, for things to be easier to accept and to live with, but you never totally get over it. But anyway, guys, I don't want to keep you long, and I don't want to rattle on. I don't. But I'm just asking, continue praying for Summer, pray for my friend, that family, and pray for yourself. Some people don't think we should pray for ourselves, but we need to pray for ourselves. We are constantly doing things or thinking things or just, that we shouldn't. And we need to pray for God not to put these visions in our heads, not to, for Him not to allow us to think certain things that we shouldn't be thinking, or do certain things that we shouldn't be doing. So pray for ourselves. Pray for all these, oh my God, in Afghanistan. Oh Lord, help, 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 help. That is so tragic, so tragic. So many are dying, and it's really tragic. There's no word that I can express to say how I feel about what's going on there. And this virus that's going around, we need prayers for everyone. There are still people that are dying from it, and unnecessarily dying from it. That's all I can say. And so let's pray for them, pray for their family. And God bless you all. Have a great, wonderful day, and stay safe. Stay safe. And oops, forgot my peace sign. And peace.